because it's a horror story. Scary.
Ready, set, better yet. Got this bitch rocking like we never left.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Farida. You know how we do. So today, as you read by the title, it's gonna be like a chit chat. That's why I'm even in like my loungewear right now, because let's just talk. Because listen, for the years that I've been doing hair for, guys, I've been doing hair for time, then I stopped. Let me give you a little backstory, yeah? Give backstory. So I've been doing hair since I was, I'll say like 14, 15-ish, like since I was in secondary school. Then I stopped when I got to uni, so first year uni, because I was gonna do nursing. So I just thought, you know, let me just put it on hold, because 12-hour shifts, is gonna be long. 12-hour shifts plus doing hair, yeah, that's gonna be long. So I just definitely thought, you know what I mean? Let me not stress myself, it's my first year, let me calm down. So now towards the ending of my course, I said, you know what, let me start up again. So in that space, from secondary school up onto uni, I've had the most horrid things about like how like customers will treat me, basically, like will treat like the hairstylist, if that makes sense. So I've noted on a few things that I remember that has happened to me. I'm just going to like basically tell you guys how my experiences has been as a hairstylist, and I'm also going to give anyone that's like just starting their business or is considering starting their business tips for you to be able to know what to do before starting a business that will help you, so that you're not in my situation when people try to come do whatever, because it's a horror story. Scary. So my first one, this one will forever and ever sit on my chest, yeah, this is one thing clients do, and it's happened to me before, yeah. One client has said to me, yeah, I'm gonna transfer you the money. So imagine I've now done her hair. I've told her how much it is. She said, oh my gosh, this is perfect. Yeah, the price is amazing. And I said, oh yeah, you know, the usual. So now when it comes to the day, she was like, oh babe, I forgot to bring cash. Like, would I be able to transfer it? And ideally, yeah, sometimes I prefer it being in my account, only because I'm not carrying huge sums in my, like, because back then, guys, I used to book about like 8 people in a day. So imagine just having 8 customers worth of money. Like, you're just gonna be walking around with bare money in your hand. So I'd much rather it be in my account anyways. So she's now told me this, that, oh yeah, I'm going to send you the money when we're done. Like, just send me your, like, tell me your account details. And I said, okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll give you my account details. So then I'm now finished in her hair. She likes it. Everything is fine. And you know, I don't know, there's this thing, I get like, not nervous, but you know when you feel very anxious to ask people for your money. So it's like your hard-earned money, but it's like you feel a bit awkward to even just ask them and be like, oh, like, can I have, are you gonna send me the money? Like, it's just awkward. Like, I hate being put in that predicament where you have to ask someone for your money. Like, it shouldn't ever be like that. It should just be oh, thank you so much. So how much do you want me to send you? Like, I hate having to ask you for money, because it's like, oh, all you want is money, money's gonna go in your head. Like, I don't want it to be like that, no. So obviously I was just like, oh yeah, so babe, my account details is, like, you know the ones where it's like, oh, let me not ask for it, but I will still address it, if that makes sense. So I then ended up saying, oh, this is my account. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna send it to you. Then she goes, she don't have data. Then I was like, connect to my Wi-Fi. I'm in the house. Then afterwards, she was like, okay, yeah, cool. And she was like, oh, something's going on with like my service thingy, but when I get home, I'll definitely send it to you. And I was like, you know what, cool, because I've done hair for her before anyways. So it was like a, you know what I mean, like, you're gonna send it. 2 days went by, she didn't send me money. 3 days went by, she didn't send me money. She was then like, oh, something like she didn't get paid. I can't remember what it was, but she was just basically saying how there's just been a situation, how her account's been blocked, she ain't got her card, something. Like, you know, there's some people that you have to have a reader to, I think it's with Barclays or something, you have to have like a reader to send the money. I don't know, guys. But eventually I was just like, babe, it's been a couple of days now, and I've literally just been waiting for you to give me money. And it's like, I wouldn't want to do this again for you. Like, I wouldn't want to do this favor, because, you know, life happens, you know what I mean? Sometimes you think you're gonna get paid and you really booked your appointment, you can't now go and cancel it, especially if you need it for something. Like, I understand, but 3 days, like, you're taking a minute. So she ended up sending it to me saying, oh, I apologize for today, and I said, cool, that's fine. So that's the main one. So advice, okay, let me pause. Advice on that one is, don't say you're gonna, you can allow it, I don't know, it just depends, up to you. But personally, from my experience, I don't like saying, okay, cool, I'll let you pay afterwards, only because some people don't end up doing it. Like, I have trust issues now. I don't trust anyone because of what that one person's now done. Like, you would be scared to trust someone. So the second one, oh guys, this one is mad. Guys, I had a client, so bear in mind, I don't know her from Tom, Dick and Harry. I literally don't know her from anywhere. She had stopped one of my previous clients, and like, obviously she saw my other client's hair, and she was like, oh, your hair's nice, can I have her number? So she ended up booking me saying, oh, I saw you do someone else's hair and I really love what you did, XYZ. And I said, oh, I appreciate you, thank you. So now she's booked an appointment to get a wig done, and she's dropped off the wig. I'm now coming to do her hair for her. So I normally like to pre-make the wigs before they come, just it shortens waiting time and like, them being there, because if I can make it before they're here, I can make it. So I made the wig for her now, and then I was just talking, and at the time I had like a picture like a long picture of myself when I was younger. I think it was like my prom day, and it was me in a dress. And obviously the way I dress with my clients is definitely not like this. I definitely dress in like sweats and shit, like baggy shit, if that makes sense. So she then goes, oh, who's that? And I was like, oh, it's me. And she was like, oh wow, you look so different. And I was like, yeah, obviously I was a lot younger. Da, da, da. Then she's like, yeah, and you look slimmer. You should go back to that, you know, you should go back to the gym. It looks way better on you than this. Even those that's asked for advice don't receive that kind of advice, by the way, because I didn't ask you to tell me about my weight. Thank you very much. I appreciate the thought. Everything, yeah. You know people that tell other people about their weight confuses me, because do you think I don't know I look like this? Do you not think I want to change? So you've now opened your dirty, stupid mouth. Open your mouth and talk very big nonsense to me. You open your mouth to talk very big nonsense to me, somebody's gonna lose weight, but do you not think I wanted to already? How do you know I have not gone through something very traumatic and it's led me to this state that I'm in right now? And you've not opened your mouth, you've not opened your useless mouth. Gotta tell somebody, go back to what you look like before. You go back to what you look like. And guys, you know the tip of the iceberg is, yeah, that's why I don't know her from anywhere. And it's not even a young person, it's like an auntie type people. You know them auntie type people like to add their 2 cents where it's not needed. But you've now done this now, then you've now come and break my chair and you're telling me I should gonna lose weight? First of all, you're not gonna do that. You are not going to do that. Do you know how disrespectful that is? You're telling me to lose weight, then you now come and you break my chair. You now come and break my chair. And guys, this is I swear to God, guys, as in she turned, then the wheel went, and I said, oh. So I need to lose weight, yeah? Oh, that's completely fine. I appreciate your opinion so much. After she said that, I just went quiet and I just continued doing her hair, because I was just thinking, I just want to do her hair so she can get out of this chair and I can never ever have to see her again. Like as soon as like she left, I blocked her number, block her Snapchat, block her WhatsApp, I blocked her, so she didn't have no access to book me again, because you're very disrespectful. I don't care who you are, you're very disrespectful. Then guys, this is the tea. I blocked her now, yeah? Tell me why she calls me on another number like a month down the line or 2 months down the line, and she's like, oh, I called you on my other number, but it seems as though it's not going through. Then I was just like, huh? Like, who's this? She's like, oh, I'm the lady you did her hair for. Then I was just like, oh my. Before I hadn't even known the lady, the girl that she had met, she told her she doesn't give out her number. Do you have Instagram? Does that make sense? So you can DM me through Instagram. But obviously it's a grown lady, she don't have Instagram. So that's how I was like, cool, just give her my number. So now guys, come and see the dilemma that I put myself into. So she has my number permanently. So after she contacted me saying, oh yeah, well, can I, whatever, like book an appointment, this, that. And I said, I'm not available. She was like, do you have any other times? And I said, no, I'm not available at all. Then she goes, oh, what if I drop the wig and then I just come collect it? And she's like, I said, I'm still not available. I'm not taking your appointment because you're disrespectful. Does that make any sense? You're very disrespectful. And after you said what you said, you now want me to now come and still do your hair? Like, you're very mad. That's very rude. If you didn't know, you're rude. You're rude. If you didn't, you're rude. So after I ended that call, I blocked her again. Guys, why did she call me on another number? Bitch, I know you fucking lie. Why my numbers? Babe, if you haven't realized, I've blocked you. I've blocked you on everything. So why are you still contacting me? I don't, guys, this is what I mean about protecting your peace. If you can see somebody is messing up your peace, yeah, they will still wanna find a way to get back. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No, leave me alone. No, guys, she was getting me angry. Now leave me alone. Do you know how many times? So, and this is just like, I understand clientele, whatever. But now you've been rude. I think people, cool, fair enough, they never know when they've been rude to you. Like, cool. They don't know. I don't care. I know you've been rude to me and I'll keep it deep in my heart because that's an insecurity of mine. I don't like my weight. And you've now addressed it live and I don't know you from anywhere. I literally don't know you from anywhere. You've now addressed my own insecurities. You've now told me how I am. Thank you, it's cool. And then now she goes, oh, so how much is this wig? And I was like, you know what, yeah, if I just do the wig, business is business. Like, shit happens. Like, people are going to talk regardless. Like, even if it's in front of your face, behind your back, people still want to talk regardless. That's like, business is business. So I was like, cool, what hairstyle do you want? Told her the price. She was like, oh, that's a bit pricey. You pay for how you want to look in it. Simple. So told her that. Then she's like, okay, what if I do 2 wigs? I said, that number times 2, because it's the same wig, just different curl texture. Because one was going to be shit, one was going to be curly. She's like, what if I do 3? I said, times it by 3, but I will discount it by like 20-30 pounds only because you've done 3. She was like, oh, okay, so if I do 2 weeks, could you charge me the price of 1 because I've now done 2 weeks with you? I said, no, that's not how it works. If you want 2 weeks, pay for 2 weeks. She then said, oh, what if I do 3, pay for 1.5 weeks? So when she's getting 3, she's getting 1.5. This ain't no market, you know, this ain't no bargain. If you don't want my business, keep it stepping, bro, because I didn't even want you to come here in the first place. So I don't understand, like, guys, no. This whole negotiation, I don't understand. If someone says this is your price, this is your price. And that's one thing I've learned over the years. You need to be very stern with people because people think they can walk all over you, especially if you're like, oh, okay, cool, I'll let you off £5. No, if your price is £80, yes, my price is £80, that's how much it is, pay it up. Simple. Because the moment you fold, they're gonna hold it onto you and gonna be like, oh, but last time you charged me £45. No, I don't care. Because if we want to people like that, you do them a favor, it will bite you in the bum. No, she's got me angry. So on my days, I've had another client, yeah, who asked me to revamp her hair. So she's asked me to revamp her hair now, yeah. Revamp is like, let's say for example, the closure looks a bit messed up. So you fix the closure for them. Their wig is still constructed, by the way. You fix the closure for them. You can wash it for them if you want. You can wash it, you can re-straighten it, silk press it, make it look very nice, and basically revamp, make it look brand new again. But this girl came to me and said she wants a revamp. So she wanted me to take out the wig. So the wig's like this, not on her head, by the way, just pack. So take it out and remake the wig. But I said, baby, this is not a revamp. This is just you wanted me to redo a wig for you. So you're gonna pay the price of me doing a unit for you, if that makes sense. She goes, no, but it's a revamp. And I said, huh? I'm remaking a whole wig for you. And then on top of that, I'm even washing the hair for you. You're going to pay more. She's like, oh, but I thought in your revamp, it's just going to be that. I said, no, you want me to take out this whole wig, start afresh. So you two come with fresh money. We're starting again. We're getting a whole new unit and I'm revamping the whole thing for you. Like, I don't understand where in my terms and conditions it says to you that it's going to be less. So imagine you've now paid £8 for a closure wig. You come for a revamp. Guys, listen, come for a revamp. You want me to take out the wig for you, wash the wig for you, redo the wig for you, and I should charge you £50. And the original price for you to come fresh with new bundles and a closure was going to be £80. Where did you hear that from? Who's that told? Rubbish. Oh my days, guys, I've had customers come to me and say to me, oh, I don't have enough money. So you would come to your appointment without the correct amount of money you need to pay for your appointment, and then you say, I'm gonna transfer you the rest later, and they don't transfer the rest later. It's because mug's written on my head, isn't it? Guys, do you see it? Because I think I can see it. Like it's hovering somewhere. Like I can see. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, you see it? I see it too. You see? Yeah, cool. Because clearly that's what's on my head. Clearly. So yeah, that happened and I was just like, you know what? I'm never, if you don't have the correct money, you know what? That's basically nail techs do. Like if you go to them like normal shops and like, let's say if you go to the market to go get your nails done or whatever, they will say, before I paint your nails, give me your money. And I think we should do that. We should have that point as hairstylists here. Hairstylists, if you're watching this, I think we should have that point where it's like, once you've done the cameras for them, like you've done the cameras and put on the bowl cap, we should have a policy that says, can you pay me the money now? Because someone can I do someone's hair now, and that's it. But people shouldn't take offense to it because that's what we've been through as hairstylists. A lot of people will try to take the piss. So, advice time. Make sure when you first start your business, create a policy that is strict and do not fold. Guys, if your policy says so, you say so. Do not fold. Don't let anybody tell you what your policy says, okay? Deposit is key because I've had clients book an appointment, yeah, then later not turn up to their appointment at all. And now you thought you was gonna make that money. You've now, not like, yeah, you basically lost money because you thought they were gonna come and they don't end up coming. So deposit. So that way you're still profiting in some type of way. And that way as well, with deposit, you earn more respect because if you've paid deposit, nobody's trying to lose their deposit money off. Like, imagine pay £20 deposit and because you've chosen not to like come or you've woken up late, you've now chosen to not come to your appointment. That's your own business. Is in me. Make sure you confirm your bookings the night before so that way they can plan their journey. Again, after they've now planned it, they can now calculate the money they need to pay because nope, somebody's not gonna ganga.
No, I promise, like, and
somebody's not going to go and pay you now if you don't have that firm thingy. And guys, please, I can't stress this enough, book according to your time, not theirs. So if they don't come to their appointment on time, cancel it or reschedule because You pushing back other people's appointments, one, messes your other clients up because maybe they've had other plans, and two, you look unprofessional. Imagine you've now booked 8 people, we've booked 6 people now, yeah? Your first customer comes 2 hours late. You now have to push every other booking 2 hours late or an hour late, let's say, because I normally used to give, still do, give an interval. So I give like a 40 minute interval. So that's the time, if they are gonna come late, I'm still not behind, if that makes sense. So you could do something like that, but guys, be logical with what you're trying to do, because people will take the piss, do you know what I'm trying to say? People actually, they make you feel not hard. Yeah, guys, that's basically it. Like, ladies or gents, if you do hair or any other business, please be assertive with your rules, because you know people will come and try and mess you up. Because listen, so oh my day, like, you guys have seen these like TL or whatever situations where people will say, oh, the way the hair, because this is what people do. People will say, oh my gosh, I love the hair so much, it's so pretty. Then they'll go somewhere else and be like, oh no, it's not. Don't complain when I've asked you, is it okay? Because I'm that kind of person, like, is it fine? Yeah, anything you want to do, tell me. Now, be honest right now. I want you to leave happy. That's my main thing. Happiness is, if you're leaving happy, then cool. I don't want to hear Tom, Dick and Harry said Dick. I don't want to hear it, please. But still, do you get what I'm trying to say, guys? I don't want anything to happen to you guys. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You know how we do. It's Verida. It's Verida. Over and out. Bye, guys.
Ready, set, better yet. Got this bitch rocking.